Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to kind of go over a little bit about update on what all I've done to my car and about what it has costed since then. I've done a couple other little upgrades to it, nothing really too crazy, but I'm about to go into the full details right now, and so let's get to it. All right, guys, so I'm here at my local Mercedes-Benz dealership. They have a really nice little spot I can kind of come up here, be secluded away from everybody. You know, it's very nice up here, nice background and everything. So anyways, guys, I want to go over a little bit of what I've done to the car since I have moved and everything. And the main thing I've really done is just like, you know, some of the maintenance needs that really needed to be done. So I have done the brakes on all four corners, new rotors, new pads and everything, which really it needed really bad, because actually on this side it has messed up. I wouldn't say really messed up, but you hear that? That's like, I don't know, that's like grime. I'm gonna have to polish that wheel really bad. So that's one of the main things I have done, and it really needed it. And I mean, especially when you're making decent power, you really need to be stopping. That's your next main concern. After you go fast, you need to stop. So the next thing on the list, and that was probably like, that wasn't really that much. It was like $200. Next thing on the list that I'd really wanted to do for a while and finally accomplished it was the Starlight headliner sealing, which very difficult. Well, I wouldn't really say difficult, but very time consuming. And looks very cool, because I actually went ahead and wrapped all the pillars, did the headliner, painted everything, wrapped the sunshade, and took forever. It was a heck of a job, but as you can tell in my last video, looks pretty cool. You know, it changes like, I don't know, 20 or 15 different colors, so it's pretty neat. And that's about it on that. So far I've got about $150 just in the headliner itself. So another kind of cheap mod, but it takes, like I said, don't plan to do it in a day unless your headliner's already wrapped and everything. You just want to just take it out and do the Starlight, then yes, possibly you could. But if you're going to wrap it and all, I mean, you're going to need a weekend for sure. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Here lately I've been racing the car a lot more. I bought a set of drag radials again on some Race Stars. I had a full set of Race Stars, as you guys once knew, but been racing it a lot here lately, putting my stock 18s on the front, Race Stars in the... And sorry guys, got cut off, somebody called. Anyways, I've been putting my stock 18s, oh, cool rainbow. I'm gonna put my stock 18s in the front, and let me get a little thumbnail with that. Oh yeah. So stock 18s in the front, you know, with the, I don't know what size tire it is. And been running my 17-inch drag radials with Race Stars in the rear. And actually, I'm having some transmission tune. I don't know if it's the tune issues, could be a transmission going out. I know these transmissions aren't meant to hold a lot of power, and that's the bad thing, is I think it's come to the point to where either I'm gonna have to get a transmission built, and I forgot to put my vent back in. Either gonna have to get a transmission built or something. You know, guys, I have a stock, extra stock transmission, but not sure how well it is either. So anyways, guys, been going to the track a lot here lately, been racing. So I will put up a video right here. So the transmission, as you can tell, when I launch the car, it's not really a good launch. And then after I get going down the track, I kind of have to let out in between shifts, because if I don't, it'll send it in a limp mode. And I got another video, and we'll put it in here as you guys saw. And I mean, yeah, it's a whole nother deal that I'm gonna have to, you know, pretty much deal with myself anyways. So I don't know, guys, that's the next thing I'm working on, is the transmission situation. And once I get that figured out, then we'll be good to go. So it's running decent times, and it's not fast. Well, I guess you could say it's quick. I wouldn't really say fast. With the transmission acting up, as you guys saw in that one video that I made it completely down the track, The car went I think it was like a 780 something at like 93 miles an hour. So decent. Like I said, it's nothing too crazy. And, you know, that's full interior and all that. So it's not like I'm stripping anything out. Still got all the seats. Still got like impacts and stuff in here. I mean, I didn't clean it out. So it's not too crazy. I think with a fixed transmission, it'll probably go about 750, you know, on those wheels and tires. Now on the other wheels and tires, it'd probably go 730, 720. But the factory wheels in the front are pretty heavy. I'm not gonna lie, they're actually really heavy. So I don't know, guys. I'm gonna, you know, I got a new tune for the transmission. I'm gonna install it, you know, sometime this week. Before Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to take it back to the track. I'm going to try to get some video at the track. Throw the GoPro in the car, which I said last time. That rainbow is getting really big. Whoops, wrong side. Yeah, see, it looks like I got a point way over here just so you guys see. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'm going to take it back to the track this week, this Wednesday, run it. And with the 17s in the rear, Race Stars, Mickey Thompson ET Streets, no, not the SS's. I don't know. We're going to see what it does. Now, not having any problems with like traction or anything, like it hooks. And when it hooks, I mean, it starts moving. And it feels really fast. And I ran a Z01 the other night. And so, like, when we took off, you know, he got out on me. And no kidding, like, I was bringing him in just like this. Like, very, very little. Like, I was coming around him. Transmission went in limp mode. Killed all the power. And that's what it does. So when your foot is on, well, that's what I call it. Your foot's on the throttle and you're wide open, it'll get up to about 6,000 RPM. And when it goes to where it should start shifting, it'll just cut all the power. Your foot can still be wide open and the RPMs will just drop and die. And you can let out the throttle, give it some more throttle, and it'll just sit there and rev. You got to throw it in neutral, cut the car off, cut the car back on. You know, when it starts, let it idle back down, or, you know, throw it in drive, and then it starts moving. And it kind of sucks because I've made about 4 or 5 passes that felt really good. And I had one really good pass where it launched really well, had like a 1.8 60 foot, which is pretty decent. You know, it's not hauling it, but it's pretty decent. And it killed the power. Like that would have been a probably like a 760 or 770 maybe, because it felt really good. And I don't know, it's kind of aggravating because I'm not really getting a good time. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna drop some more videos this week. Gonna do one on the truck if you stayed this long, because the truck has been getting a lot of questions on it here lately. Tire size, where did I get my wheels, lowering kit and all that. So cool sounding car in the background. So I'm gonna do a video on the truck this week, clean it up, hopefully if it doesn't rain. And then, I don't know, we'll get something figured out. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. That's pretty much all I've done since I moved into the new house is, you know, just the Starlight and everything. And like I said, it changes colors. It's pretty neat. You got my little remote here. As you can see, white, blue, green, red. It's like a yellow, purple. Purple's pretty cool because my stitching on the seats are purple. So it looks pretty neat. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button for me. It really helps out the channel and I can produce some pretty sweet videos. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Peace.